The Savoy had a cul-de-sac, a 25 metre deep, the only road in the UK where people drive on the right side of the road. But as everyone knows, the right side is the wrong side, because the right side is the left side, so the left side is the right side. It's down there on the left, on the other side of the Savoy Hotel. This is our stop for Covent Garden.
I guess yeah.
British Broadcasting Corporation. This is where the broadcast in here on the right hand side. This is Bush House, BBC, and then the right hand side. And if you look above the columns, there's two people passing a friendship flame between the English speaking nations of the world. Has anybody read the Da Vinci Codes? Was that a yes? No? Maybe? Yes? This is a stop for Fleet Street. Fleet Street. This is where the secret societies are based. They're Knights Templar. No one coming down. Oh, no one coming down. Has anybody seen Harry Potter 1? Can you remember the scenes from Gringotts Bank with the nosies and the chins? This is where it was filmed in here on the right hand side. This is Australia House, Australian High Commission, and it's in there where they have the very grand granite gold chandeliers, and it's where Gringotts Bank from Harry Potter 1 was filmed in there. Australia House. Right way in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, is St Clement Danes Church. Now if you look at the right hand side, you'll see the shrapnel wounds. The shrapnel wounds from the Second World War, just there on the right. Condensing on the corner. The man with the pigeon droppings on his head on the right hand side is Dr. Samuel Johnson. He compiled the first English dictionary, A Labour of Love. On the left hand side, the Royal Courts of Justice. Directly in front of us, the Dragon. On the right hand side, the outer temple of the Knights Templar Secret Society. Or should I say, society with secrets. Directly in front of us, right there, the Dragon in the middle of the road. The Dragon is a gateway, a Roman gateway between the city of Westminster and the city of London. We are now in the city of London. Money, finance, we left the city of government. Get the right hand side. Look at the building on the right hand side. Very important building. If everyone looks back at the black and white building, you will notice that each level sticks out further than the level below. That's because they used to shout, Gardiner! And then they used to throw their excrement out the window. They never had flushing toilets back in the day, so when you heard the shout, you would dodge. And that's why traditionally in the UK, the gentleman walked in the outside, because he would take the brunt of the blast. That flew into the middle of the street, splash back onto the gentleman. Nice, nice. This pub here on the right hand side is 400 years old this year. On the right hand side, the Tipperary, 400-year-old pub. There on the left hand side, the old Cheshire cheese. That's what Arthur Conan Doyle drank, the man who wrote Sherlock Holmes. Now, when I went to get my hair cut recently, it's very nice. But when I went to get this haircut, I had some small talk with a hairdresser about the Simpsons and what I ate for my dinner, that sort of thing. Now here on Fleet Street, there was a demon barber, Sweeney Todd. And he used to ask you small talk like, is this your first time in London? Are you alone? Will you be meeting anyone? And then he proceeded to cut your throat whilst they were shaving you, under the floorboards, prepare your body, make you into a mince pie, and sell you in his girlfriend's bakery. This happened here on Fleet Street. They only found out when somebody found a finger, an index finger, in their mince pie. Someone once shouted out, finger looking good. That's a London urban legend behind your right shoulder up the way. That's supposedly where the wedding cake came from, the urban legend of the wedding cake. St Bride's Steeple, 1670, thereabouts. Sir Christopher Wren. Arts Hospital in the Smithfields on August 23, 1305 was executed, hung, drew and quarter after being dragged here 2.5 miles down the street on the left August 23, 1305, William Watts, execution. Directly in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, is St. Paul's Cathedral. If you look right above the dome, you see the golden railing right above the dome. You see all the people hanging out there. 530 steps to get to the top. I got to about 200 and thought I was having a heart attack, had to come back down. As you get higher and higher, the stairs get shorter and shorter. Very claustrophobic. Vertigo kicks in. And you get to the top, you come through, there's only a golden railing between you and death. This, ladies and gentlemen, is St. Paul's Cathedral, built in the reign of Queen Anne, that's her on the left. It finished in 1710, it took 35 years to build, designed by Sir Christopher Wren. They've just cleaned the front, and if you look to your left there, that was the dirty section. They're still cleaning in process. Clean, dirty. This is our stop for St. Paul's Cathedral. 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 Thing. Now they thought our cats and dogs, so they killed every cat and every dog in the city of London. This provided more food for the rats, so the rats multiplied, so the fleas multiplied, so the plague multiplied, and in 1 year, 1/3 of the population of London died from the plague. Nice. Now, we're going to see typical architecture of 1665. This is the year of the plague. I want you to look down the street and I want you to imagine dead cats, dead dogs, dead rats, dead people throwing their excrement out the window, flowing down the middle of the street, dead dogs, rats, fleas, flies, people coughing, spluttering, all in a warm, hot, sticky summer's day. Can you imagine that? Just down the street on the left. Can you smell it? Can you taste the death? Look to your left. This is Bow Lane. Typical architecture, 1665. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, people downstairs. The left is designed to look like. Any ideas? No, it's good, but no. Any further ideas? I'll give you a clue, look at that. It's not jumbo Lego bricks. Any further ideas? Any ideas? What the building on the left is designed to look like? Say again? A pyramid, it's good, but no. Look at this man here, look at that. Stylish man. Look at that style, look at the style. Wow, I wish I had a suit like that. That man was a legend. Oh, that was style. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, any ideas what the building on the left is designed to look like? Any suggestions? Any ideas? Anything? Wow, what a creative bus, eh? No one's winning this prize. Fish. Did you just say fish? Yeah. Change your fishmonger. Any further ideas? Further ideas? Oh, a bit of discussion here, a bit of pointing. What are you thinking? Is that a bit of whispering at the back there? What are we saying? Say again? Oh, it's what do you think this building on the left is designed to look like? I'll give you a clue, it's not jumbo Lego bricks, it's not wood, and the final clue is the building you look back on the left is called One Poultry. Poultry as in chickens, geese, ducks, swan. And if you look in front of us up on the left, on the first floor, there's a small boy strangling a goose up in front and on the left on the first floor. And this is where you come and buy your swan and your geese and your turkey and your chicken and your duck. One Poultry. People in the front should have a good view looking back the way, up and back. A seagull. Seagulls fly through the sky. Me's thinking this thing wouldn't fly. Say again?